Been doing some shopping, got some electrical stuff. So we got Victron DC charger, Fogstart drift, 230 amp leisure battery, lithium, and a Bobil water heater, which is AC and DC. One of my favourite bands, by the way. I made a start on the electrics, got the consumer unit in, and so just in the process of wiring up all the main stuff, and then we'll start on the 12 volt system. The electrics more or less done for the time being. There's a few things obviously still to do. Fridge, which I haven't ordered yet, and the hob, both of them need an electric supply, so done everything ready for that. That's the wire in readiness for the fridge. Got some fishing wire, electrical fishing tape wire run through, so I can just pull a line up for the hob. Got a couple of PC fans down here for ventilation for the fridge, so just need to wire up the switch to that, and the switch will be above here, so the fridge going in here. So that just you turn that on when it's really hot, and it just helps with airflow. It shoves the hot air out through that way, and then the airflow is going to shove that way past the inverter and out that hole there. So yeah, now it's the exciting bit to start building some kitchen cabinets. beginning to take shape. It's very time consuming. I'm recycling the ply that I got with the van because it was brand new stuff. Basically they ply line the van in order to sell it and make it more attractive to builders, I guess. So of course I've just ripped it out, and it was it's only a few weeks old. So it's hardwood ply, been sanding it and varnishing it. It's going to be behind the cupboard doors with stuff on top of it, so I mean, it looks okay. So this, I think I've decided, is going to be food in here. I'm going to put a battery charger in there. Battery's right behind there. Got the power supply for that, so that's all quite simple. And then there'll still be a little space around the battery charger for bits and bobs, tools and stuff. Space there for whatever, food, hardware, not sure yet. Might be putting an RCD in there. I'll get back to you on that one. That's all very complicated. I mean, lots of interesting chats with China, Renogy, doing the bin that's going to come out on a hinge, triangular, so that's going to be interesting. Right, so the sink's going in here. So this will be siliconed. We'll do another few more coats of varnish and then we'll put silicone in there. So I'm just worried with the fridge underneath, in case the water leaks, plumbing. I don't want the fridge getting wet, but we should be able to sort that out all right. This corner here is going to be storage, which will be access through. There'll be a cupboard door here, so this will be a wardrobe which you can hang coats in. So I'll have a hanger up here. Only a very small wardrobe, but we found it quite handy having a wardrobe. You can put, more importantly, crates of beer can go in here, which is very handy. Cans, you know, when you go shopping, cans of Fanta, you know, big bulky stuff, you can just chuck them in there until you've got space in the fridge. And this cubby hole in here, yeah, it will be tricky to get stuff out of there. You'll have to move the coats and stuff out of the way, but I still think it's really useful having that there. So I think we'll have air fryer in there, all the sort of electrical stuff that you only need out when you're actually camping. So toaster, kettle, all that kind of stuff. And or you can put more beer in there, I suppose, food, whatever. And so then the hob is going in there, which I've ordered and got all the dimensions for that. That sits in here, come to about depth there, and then the rest of this will be drawers, so knives and forks, again more food if required, tea towels, pots and pans, and then I'm going to have to do some sort of side flap here extension, so when you're cooking, any splashback from the frying, well, I mean the diesel hob opens up like that, so you've got a splashback there, but I'm worried about all the cushions getting covered in oil and stuff. So anyway, we're getting there. There's going to be lots of planing soon with the birch. That's going to take ages, but to get some doors on the front and the bits I'm blanking off with the birch, just to make it look a bit better, and the worktop, of course. The worktop's going to completely transform it. Anyway, let's continue.